Hi angels, hi my loves, it's Lvluxegirl back again for another video. So today's video, you guys, I have a Dooney and Bourke video for you guys. If that's something that you're interested in, then go ahead and keep on watching. And at the end of the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. So yeah, you guys, I have a Dooney and Bourke comparison video. But before we get started with the video, I wanted to tell you guys something. Have you ever sat down to do a comparison or sat down to look at two of your bags that you thought were similar? And before I'm doing this video, I myself am realizing some differences that I didn't even know until I sat down to do this video. So I'm just discovering new things about the bags. And sometimes even after I do a video, I'll think back about it and I'll be like, there was something else that I thought about that I could have said in the video, or something else that might have been a little bit different. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Also, before we get started with the video, let me say one more thing. I was looking for my tape measure, I have like a little pink leopard tape measure that I normally use to do my bag comparisons with, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it anywhere around. So until that one turns up, I ended up going and getting my dad's tape measure, and this is like an industrial tape measure that my dad used to have when I was growing up, when he was remodeling our basement of the house that I grew up in. And yeah, I had to go down, I still have some of his old tools. So I had to go down in my basement of my house and dig out, from my dad's old tools. And I was able to get my daddy's tape measure, you guys. So anyway, I have a tape measure now. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump right in this video. So the two bags that I'm going to be comparing is this Dooney and Bourke Crossbody, Wayfarer Crossbody. And my color is red, you guys. I don't know why these bags turn up. They look very, very orange, but the color, when you go on the website and look at them, they're saying this color is red. So this crossbody, you guys, as well as the Wayfarer Hobo, you guys, in the color red. So I'll be comparing these two lovely ladies today, you guys, in my collection, the crossbody as well as the hobo, the Wayfarer crossbody as well as the hobo. And this is one of the differences that I didn't even realize until I sat down to do this video and this comparison. I realized that this one is in more of a canvasy material and that this one is nylon. All this time in my collection, I thought that these bags were the same material. And they're not, you guys. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and do this comparison. So I'm going to start with the smaller bag first. I'm going to start with this little baby right here, the crossbody, you guys, the zip crossbody. So as far as height, you guys, this bag is about 9.5 inches tall. She's about 9.5 inches tall right there. As far as lengthwise, she is about, I want to say about 10 inches in width and length. She's about 10 inches in width and length, you guys. Let me go ahead and turn this around so you can see. She's about 10 inches in width and in length, you guys. Both of these bags, even though one appears to be smaller, this one appears to be smaller, it is smaller and it looks smaller, the crossbody bag does. Actually, they can hold, this little bag right here can hold just about as much as the larger hobo bag. Naturally, the hobo bag can hold more, but the little one can hold almost just about the same amount, you guys. So as far as lengthwise, let's do length first. This bag is about 12 inches across. So she's about 12 inches long, you guys. The hobo is about 12 inches across. That's the hobo right there. She's about 12 inches long across in length. In height, the hobo is about, and this is a weird bag to measure height because I'm going to measure from the middle of the bag to the bottom of the bag, or from the bottom to the middle, because these two end pieces that are taller, you're not really going to put anything that much taller in your bag. You're not going to force something in this corner that's taller. Most of your items are going to be about this height. So that's the height that we're going to measure. And that height is about 11 inches. That height is about 11 inches tall, you guys. Right there. She's about 11 inches tall. Right there, you guys. So yeah, those are the measurements for both bags. And like I said, I enjoy them both in my collection. They both can hold quite a bit. They both have a front pocket. This one has the one long front pocket, and this hobo has the both, you know, the small little pockets in the front that you can easily slide your cell phone or your keys in. I've stated before on my videos that I love the Dooney and Bourke bags that have this double pocket in the front that you can keep your cell phone or your keys in. Also, they do have different interiors and they're different materials. So I guess now that I realize that they're different materials, they would have different interiors, you guys. And I do have them stuffed, both of them still stuffed. This one has the classic red Dooney interior. The little crossbody one has the classic red Dooney interior. And the hobo has that striped interior that Dooney is known for. It has that common striped interior that Dooney and Bourke is known for, you guys. If anyone knows the name of this striping, what they call it, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. For me, I just call it stripe, you know, the common striping that Dooney and Bourke is known for. But if there is a formal name for that, can you please leave that in the comments down below? And yeah, you guys, so I enjoy both of these beauties in my collection. And I just wanted to go ahead and do a comparison of the Dooney and Bourke crossbody, zip crossbody, and the Dooney and Bourke hobo bag. And they're both from the Wayfarer line or the Wayfarer collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And both of these bags come in all the different colors on the website. And I'll see you again soon in another video.